All right, so you need to make sure that you have your Learning Target 2 note sheet out. That is going to be on the back of the Learning Target 1. It's Unit 1 Functional Relationships Objective 1. All right, so what we're going to talk about today is constructing a scale to match a set of data for when you're graphing it. And the first thing we want to do is for each axis determine the smallest or lowest and the highest values. All right, so once you've determined the smallest or lowest value and the highest value, for example over here, if I'm looking at the x values, the lowest x value is 2 and the highest x value is 27. All right, so once you've figured out those values, then you want to find the smallest or lowest number you can count by consistently and still cover up to the highest values. All right, so the smallest or lowest number you can count by consistently and still cover up to the highest values. For example, if you look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spaces here. Right, and we are going to be going from 2 to 27. So we're basically going to start at 0 to 27. So if we said 27, I'll write this over here, 27, which is our range, basically, if we start at 0, divided by 15, there's 15 spaces, that's going to equal 1 point something. All right, so we know that we have to go up by 2's. All right, because 1 wouldn't be enough, it wouldn't quite get us up to the 27, and 2's will. All right, the other thing we want to do is determine if you need a break. If there's a gap between 0 and the number that it starts with, you might want to put a break in. If you look over here on this side, our lowest number is 10. Let's write that on here, lowest. And then our highest value is 73, so that is our highest. Our range there is 63. 73 minus 10 is 63. But 10 is pretty close to 0, especially when you're looking at all that. So we'd probably just start at 0. We wouldn't put a break in here. All right. So again, I think we have 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we're going 75, what we're going to do again here is we're going to take 75 divided by 73 divided by 15. I'm getting a step ahead of myself here. And that is almost 5. It's 4 point something over here. So we're going to go up by 5s. All right. If you write big, you definitely want to skip every other one so that you can so that people can see it. So for example, we're going to go by 2's on the bottom, but I'm going to start at 0 and then I'm going to skip and then go 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, but I'm skipping and only writing every other one so that so that we can see it clearly. Right? And then on the left side, I'm going to do the same thing. Remember, I'm going to go up by 5's on the left side, so if I go up every other one, I can go up by 10. So 10, that'd be 15, then 15's blank, then 20, then 25, 30, then 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and then that top line would then be 75, but we don't need to label that one because it's every other one. All right, and now we've got it set up for this. All right, let's go down, and I want to do the bottom one real quick to make sure we're clear on what a break looks like. So if you look at this, the data doesn't start till 75 and then goes through 105. So 75, and we'll do 105 minus 75, and we get 30. And if you look here, we still got 15 going up. So what we need to do is we need to put a break. A break looks like this. It's kind of a squiggly line showing that it's going to break. All right. I'm sorry, let me slide that up so you can see. All right, break looks kind of like that. We're going to break both of these. And for our X, we're going to break it, and we are going to go to, again, we have to start at 75. So I'm going to break it till 75.